Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. This is Indira VSG, and I am coming to you with my week 28 and 29 of my gastric sleeve surgery. I had gastric sleeve surgery on March 2nd, 2016 with a lighter me in Tijuana, Mexico. My surgeon was Dr. Elias Ortiz. I am 5'2". My highest recorded weight, not including pregnancy, is 197.8. My surgery weight was 190, and as of this morning, I am down to 143.2 pounds. That gives me a loss from highest weight of 54.4. From surgery weight, 47.8, I think. 0.6. And from 2 weeks ago, it's a little bit less than 2 weeks ago, I have a gain of 0.4 pounds, so almost half a pound. Am I upset about the gain? No, because I've been doing really bad eating wise. I've been eating a lot of candy bar. I've been stress eating. I have been having so much stress in my life because of my neighbors and my condo association, and them complaining about noise in my house because it bothers them when my daughter or my son walk around the house, and they say that they can hear it. And it's not that I don't believe it. I do believe it because I hear the people upstairs from me. Every time they move, I hear it. And when the kids run, I hear it. But it's something that I've told them many times. This condos are made as apartments, and they were made very cheaply. You can hear everything. I can hear the dog next door. I can hear people complaining. My neighbor says that she could hear her neighbor having sex. That's how bad it is. When the neighbors downstairs are fighting, I can hear them. And I've told him many times, everybody hears everybody. It's not me being super loud. It's not my kids being super loud. It's the fact that these condos are cheaply made. And he doesn't seem to get it. They're an older couple, but they've had kids. They know that kids are not just sitting down all day. That's like, and I don't allow my kids to run in the house because I know, they can hear it. But you can't expect me to get my kids and not allow them to walk and have fun in my house. Come on. I just want out of here so bad. Now the freaking condo wants us to pay for me $2,850 something because there was a fire in my condo, and they need to fix something for the fire department. I don't know, something they need to fix in my building. We had 3 buildings, 1 burned, and now they want us to pay all this money, and I send it to my insurance to see if they'll pay for it, and they're reviewing it to see if who's gonna end up paying it. Hopefully it's not me, because the $2,800 is a lot of money. My neighbors try to sue me with them, and they send me a letter saying that for me to go show up so that I can plead my case. I never got it. I got it 3 days ago. Somebody slipped it under my door. I guess that it got into somebody else's mailbox, and so I didn't know there was a meeting. Now they want me to pay over $1,000 towards attorney's fees, and then $200 for 2 noise complaints. I don't know what I'm moving out. I don't know what the hell they want from me, but I am so frustrated. I can't sleep. I haven't been sleeping the last few days. I've been here for about 5 years, and it's 5 years of constant harassment by the condo and the people downstairs. I don't know how many times I've told them we need to work together. We need to be more understanding of each other. There's no understanding coming through from that couple, and everybody says, oh, it's the wife, she's instigating it. It doesn't matter if it's the wife or if it's the husband, if they're freaking suing me for bullshit. And like the thing is that the other day, another thing that they started doing, like the lady is like 60, and she goes to the front of the apartment, and she rings my bell, and she hits the buzzer and like stays like that for like minutes. The other day, a couple of months ago, my husband runs down to see who it was. It was her. And we've seen, and then we called the cops on them because that's harassment, right? And nothing came off of it. Then the other day, he does the same thing. I find him. He's like, what the, you guys have to stop running. I'm like, we're not running. We're not doing anything. It's just this place is so cheap. I was even going to go upstairs. I wasn't even going to discuss it with him because I'm sick of saying the same shit and not getting any understanding from that moron. And what does he say? Oh yeah, he was drunk, by the way, because usually when he comes up, I think he has a few too many. And he's like, well, I'm sick of you guys running, and I'm like, it's not that, it's not running, it's the daytime. At the time it was like around 3 to 6, I don't remember exactly, but it was still daytime. I'm like, it's still early. I think it was probably 6 because my kids were home from school. And I'm like, look at the time, and you guys are harassing me about my kids walking in my house. And then he's like, well, I'm trying to sell here. I'm like, I want you to sell. Of course I want you to sell. Yeah, but when people come and see the house, they can hear you. I'm like, just tell me when somebody's gonna come, and I'll drag my kids out of the house because I want you to sell. And then he's like, well, and then I was like, you know what? Let's do something. I know there's something that we can do that you can put through the maybe your ceiling or my floor, so that we can hear each other, because I've heard of like this foam thing that you can put under in between layers of walls, and that helps with the noise. And he's like, no, you don't need to do that, I'll be more understanding now. He gives me a freaking hug, and he says that he'll be more understanding now. And I thought, hey, maybe I give him the benefit of the doubt, and I thought maybe from now on we'll be okay. No. And that wife of his is such a hypocrite, because for the longest time she kept smiling at me and acting nice while she was like doing all this and talking to the condo association and stuff like that, and trying to get me, I guess that he's trying to get me get them to kick me out, even though it's my condo and I bought it. If I would have been renting, then I would have probably been out by now. I would have been out by my own myself. The only reason I'm still here is because I owe this crap hole, and I can't leave. I have to sell it, and I can't even and right now with that $2,800. Plus, they want to take out a loan for $2 million to fix the condo that burnt. And I think that's a scam, because our insurance is paying for that. So why do we need to get more money? That's bull crap. I don't understand. And they're not even explaining it right. And I don't know. I think it's a scam. And I'm sorry about the back noise. My daughter's awake, and I don't have time to do these videos so much most of the times, because I don't have somebody to hold her while I do it. So I'm sorry if you hear that. I wish I had a better video this week, but I needed to vent. And I'm sorry if you guys don't want to hear all this, but I just needed to let it out, and I don't know what to do, but yeah. Well, thank you for watching. Please comment, subscribe, and like. Bye.